everybody, thanks for stopping in. Sunday was Easter and I grilled a couple chickens, and my wife steamed some asparagus and made some deviled eggs, and for some reason I started thinking, you know what, I'll bet you asparagus deviled eggs would be good, even though I'd never seen anybody make them. So I was playing around yesterday and I did a trial run with them and we both liked them. So let's get this exciting recipe started. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is boil some eggs. Now, the secret to boiling eggs that will peel easily is to get your water boiling first. I saw this on a video on the Rainbow Gardens channel, and for me it was always hit or miss. I tried all different ways of boiling eggs, and sometimes they peel and sometimes they wouldn't. But I guess the trick, you take the boiling water and you drop in a cold egg like that, and it shocks that peeling, that membrane. And I've done eggs this way quite a few times now, and they have peeled perfectly every time. So, okay, that's 6. I'll do 1 extra. I usually end up screwing up an egg, so I'll do 7 eggs, and then you set your timer for 13 minutes. So after 13 minutes, I will just run some cold water over them and they will be done. Now, the reason you don't go longer than that is if you cook them too long, the yolks kind of start to turn green, and we want nice yellow yolks. Okay, then the next thing is I'm going to steam some asparagus. Now, this asparagus was getting kind of wilted, so what I did was I cut the ends off and I stuck it in that container of water, and it soaks up the water and it makes it, you know, get crispy. So then I'll just take and snap the ends off, and I'm going to do a bunch like that, and I'm going to slice them into tiny pieces and put them into my steamer. And then when everything's done, I'll just mix the little pieces of asparagus in with my egg yolk. Well, my eggs have been boiling. I cut up some asparagus into small little pieces. Now I'm just going to put it into my steamer until it's tender, so probably for about 5 minutes or so. Alright, my eggs are done and they've been soaking in some cold water here, so let me try to crack one on camera and peel it. Hopefully you won't make a liar out of me. There we go, it's working pretty good. There you go. Let me finish doing the rest of them and I'll cut them in half and get the yolks out and we'll be back. Okay, we're looking good here. Now, I've tried different things to mash up my egg yolks, but what I've found is just using my hand works the best. So I'm just gonna get these all nice and broken up, and then we'll add in some mayonnaise a little at a time and some of the steamed asparagus pieces. Alright, the egg yolks look good, so add in a little bit of mayonnaise. And like I said, just do a little at a time and start mixing it, because you can always add more. Just taste it and then keep adding it to your taste. It's going to vary according to how many eggs you're using. Also, I'm just going to add just a little bit of salt. Not too much, because there's salt in the mayonnaise. And just a little bit of onion powder. Not too much of that either, just a light sprinkle. Okay, now I'm just going to keep mixing it up. I have this looking and tasting the way that I want. Now the only thing to do is just start spooning it back into the eggs. Alright, these are all finished up. I sprinkled just a little bit of paprika on top just for a little extra color. Let's try one out. Man, these are really, really good. They have just a slight crunch to them because I didn't cook the asparagus for super long, but if you don't like that crunch, you could cook it a little bit longer. Anyway, if you like asparagus and you like eggs, I hope you'll give this a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.